Grave of the Tyrants. Alright, let's get through this cave here. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is InTheGameKaya, and welcome to ITGK Survives the ARK Day by Day, where today we will be running the third and final cave here on Scorched Earth, and running the trench a little bit more, because of course we're doing that. And if I do not find a fire wyvern egg in the trench today, then we will be moving forward with lightning wyverns for the boss. And grinding for the boss army will start in the next episode after this, unless things go really, really well. So let's just make sure that we've got... We'll just pull all that charcoal into here, and we'll make a whole bunch of gunpowder. Oh, that's a lot of gunpowder. Holy cow. Okay. I'll be having enough gunpowder for a while. Alright, so I need to grab my... Do I have my Thyla on me? I do. So I need to figure out where that last cave is so that we can go and run it. So give me a second here. I'm going to look up where it's at. 28.2 and 29. 28.2 and 29. Let's get some more meat. Okay, so I got that crafted. Now I can go and seal up the entrance to the cave. Or not seal up, put a bed next to the entrance to the cave. And we are going to be running the cave that is called Grave of the Tyrants. What artifact is it? Artifact of the Crag. I'll name it when I get out. Alright, here we go. I can get rid of this now. Grave of the Tyrants. Alright, let's get through this cave here. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Blasted bugs. No, I honestly thought these caves would be harder. Maybe the end of the island just kind of changed my opinion on caves, but... Oh, there's a rubble golem. I kind of felt like, you know, on the island, the caves were really, really hard. Granted, I've got a lot more experience now, but... That was awfully fast. Artifact of the Crag. All right, let's get out. Just keep running. Get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out. Yep, just keep moving. Now we rename this. And we add a pin. And we go home. So, we got ourselves the final artifact, which means we are now ready to fight the Gamma Manticore, which is honestly crazy, if you ask me. I need to go and run the old tunnels one more time and get the third artifact of that, and then I need to head over to the trench and start grinding those talons immediately. So what I'll probably do is get a bunch of bullets queued up to craft while I'm gone running that one cave, and then we will come back and pick them up once we finish running the old tunnels for the third time. And I need to figure out what I'm loaded up with and get rid of it. There we go. One artifact to the Crag. I need one more artifact to the Gatekeeper. Oh, it's the propellant. That's what's holding me down. I can just stick that in here. So let's pull gunpowder. And metal ingots. $445 bullets, which would double to be roughly 900, not quite 900. It's like 890. Did that off the top of my head. Somebody let me know if that's correct. So now while that's crafting, alright, let's get this last artifact of the Gatekeeper. So I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but someone actually just created a Scorched Earth map mod. So a lot of people have been playing Scorched Earth again, which is kind of funny, actually. Now, there's a chance, given the fact that the island's out already, and Nakatis made that, the Island Reforged, and now Scorched Earth Reborn is out, I assume something for Aberration will be coming at some point, too. Who makes it, I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I'm just kind of assuming at this point. But let's say that someone makes a Aberration map mod before I get to Aberration. I'm gonna wait a second for my cryo sickness to go away. Okay, we're back. So let's assume that somebody does actually make an Aberration map mod before I get around to playing Aberration myself. I will still be playing the vanilla map because I kind of want the day-by-day series, at least, to be hello. There's a loot crate down there. This whole time I was afraid to go down here, and there's loot down here. Oh, okay. Where are you? Mantis saddle, flamethrower ammo. Anyways, I kind of want the day-by-day playthroughs at the very least to be the vanilla ARK experience. Now, if Wildcard were to go back and touch them up, then maybe I'll go back and play through them again. As it is right now, I do not plan on doing day-by-day series on modded maps until we are done or mostly done with the official maps. Official being both the story arcs and the player arcs, both of them. So, that's going to be quite a way down the road. But yeah, assuming that something happens before Aberration, before I get to Aberration, I will be playing the official version, even if there is a superior modded version. Now, I will eventually probably be doing content on Scorched Earth Reborn and the Island Reforged. I hope someone does something for the center, because I'll be honest, the center, while it's a really cool idea for a map, it's always just been the other ARK map, if you know what I mean. Like, just about every map has some really cool aspect to it, some unique creature, some unique boss. some unique progression system, something like that. And the center is just kind of the island again, but worse. And the official center re-release didn't fix that. Meanwhile, Ragnarok and Valguero got unique bosses and unique creatures. I mean, it doesn't seem fair. Someone do something to the center. Save the center. So now I can drop off this artifact. I'm gonna ditch the vulture and grab the jerboa, so that I can know if the weather's getting bad. I might make a tent. Look at them bullets. That was 890. I was correct. Okay, so that would be 3 lines in each turret. And I still have metal left, so I still need more gunpowder. Holy cow. Am I looking at more charcoal or more spark powder? Looks like more charcoal. So I'm gonna run for some charcoal real quick before I head out. Okay, I will do it when I get back. Never mind. Should have checked my cryo timer. I do still need to get another Rex. It's not that big of a deal yet, because I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding end of this episode into the next episode. The next episode is probably going to be however many days it takes me to finish grinding out stuff for the boss fights. And then maybe we do an episode where we fight Gamma and Beta and then finally the Alpha. But I'll be honest, we might end up doing all 3 boss fights in one episode. Okay? We're not going to run out of gas, are we? I don't want to be fighting wyverns and run out of gas. We should be fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So let's pull. Okay. This is level 15. I don't want that. Oh, that's a max level poison almost. Weather's coming, I think. Might be 2 max level poisons, because there are 2 poisons right next to each other. Can we please fly in a reasonable fashion? That's a 175. I'm not that worried about the weather, I just don't want to get caught in a super heat, mostly. 55, I don't want this one. Eat that. 90, I don't want this one. Okay, here we go. 170. Yes. Okay, somewhere around here there is a fire egg, and it's going to be a level 170 fire egg. Is this going to be the high level? Please be the high level. 20. Oh, come on. Maybe this is the high level. 170. Okay, there we go. Well, looks like we got ourselves another lightning. 20. Level 150. Yeah, I guess. Let's go home and hatch up some eggs, and we will figure out what we're doing for our boss army. Okay, so that was 7 eggs, I'm pretty sure. Progress check. Poison and lightning are both a third done. Fire talons, like a quarter done. So here's the issue that I'm facing. As much as I'd say, oh, we should use the lightnings, the low health is kind of a concern. And as much as I'd say, oh, we should use the fires, the low melee is kind of a concern. So, hopefully, between these fire eggs and this lightning egg, I get either better health for the lightning, or better melee for the fire. Okay. We'll start with the lightning. You have 20 health. The new lightning has... $15. Okay. Fire Wyvern. You have... This is the 170. 24 melee. I mean... I think I'm gonna have to make do with this. I think this is the better option than the lightning. Okay. We'll let that thing grow up. I'm gonna go run that cave one more time. Get another artifact to the Crag, and then head out to the trench to grind some talons until the day is done. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's get in and out real quick. We've already been down once. So, I'm not gonna waste time here. You know, if I was stopping and fighting those robo golems, I think these caves would be a lot harder. But the fact that they don't start, you know, fully spawn, means I can just kind of run past them and pretend they don't exist. And now we get out. Yeah, I've heard you need rocket launchers to kill these things, and that's certainly not going to be cheap. But, I mean, if you can get in and out, then why bother, right? Oh, hey, look at that. And now, I'm basically at one end of the trench. I can just kind of kite everything through the whole trench all the way to the turrets. That might be more efficient, is to just go to the far end and kite as much as I can all the way to the turrets. Although, if there's nothing in here... It's still empty from earlier. Has it not been long enough? Oh, there's a fire. Fire Talon, the Lightning Talon. Hopefully this fire is a high level and I can grab the egg and hope for another high melee stat. Good level. 85. Okay, not the best level. Level 170, and I don't have any over there. Okay. That's it. This is Lightning's last chance before I go full bore on the fire breeding for the boss. So I'm going to go home, I'm going to hatch the egg, and we will see what we end up with. And here is where we're at. Going into boss grinding. Oh my goodness, the talons, bro. The talons. Holy cow. Okay, let's take a look. Just like that. Okay, so I'm still going to breed up fire wyverns just because I kind of want to have one. And I'll probably do the same thing with the poisons. Just combine the poisons that I've got. And make one nice poison. And we'll see what I ended up with playing Scorched Earth. So where are my poison wyverns? So those 3 poisons will grow up. I'll breed them together. These... this girl will grow up to mate with Ghidorah, and that will be the boss army wyverns. And then I will get these breeding together, which you're almost ready to go. So we got melee. Let's breed melee with health first. Alright, we've got our egg. And we'll leave that for next time when we show up. So, end of day 15, we have run all 3 caves, including the last cave we've run twice, so we only need to run it one more time. It's basically just talons and breeding up our boss army, which we have the lightning wyverns that are good enough to fight that boss. So it will be getting all the stats combined into a breeding pair, and then breeding those wyverns together to create 18, 19 wyverns, and getting all of them leveled up. And then we need another Rex, but that's a lot of grinding, but the hard part is over. I mean, it's just a time commitment at this point. There's not really any other checkpoints that we need to hit. I'm probably going to need to make another metal run, get some more charcoal, make some more gunpowder, do stuff like that, just to make sure that I can keep grinding those talons in the trench. So that's what we'll be doing next episode, is a lot of trench work. Hopefully the trench cooperates and spawns pretty well next time, because we've got a long road ahead of us in terms of grinding out those talons. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like on the video. Hype it if you get the chance to do that. I very much appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified when future episodes of this and my other series go up. And if you have something you want to say, or advice on how to improve the quality of the content, tips, you want to tell your own stories of playing Scorched Earth, go ahead, do all that in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. That being said, my name is InTheGameKaya. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.